what happens here. I meant to check, like, the last episode, it kind of just, I think I got a crash, and the reason for that was because I meant to turn the texture pack off before I went to the Twilight Forest, so let's see what's going on. Because basically it doesn't work properly in the Twilight Forest. What's my health like? Where's he gone? It's not good. Here he is. Maybe if I go into the courtyard. He's somewhere over here. Let me just check what I've got. Still got a little bit of Terramos left. I think he's like... Oh, he's regenning, great. I think I need to... you know what, there might actually be a... Jeez. Yeah, he's stuck outside of somehow. I don't know how that's... I don't know how I got down... Jeez. Can he actually... You know what, I think it doesn't work outside, only... Oh, maybe it does. Is the performance supposed to be like this bad? Jeez. I don't know how I managed to get this situation. I think it's because he hasn't got enough space to get back in. Weird. I don't know how he managed to get out then. There is mossy stone here though, which is kind of handy. He's full health again. This is like the most trouble anyone's ever had with a Naga. You know what I need to do is just... I might... I mean, this is a bit ridiculous. Come on, man. That definitely was a hit. Why can't he get back in? This AI is so weird. I've got so much rubbish in this inventory at this point. I feel like the place that he goes in is here. So it's like, if I can just extend this area. I think maybe this tree is in the way. I do actually have my amethyst knife. Can I wonder if I can extract it from these ones. I did get a real one though, right? So this should be extract worthy. Yeah, most of these are not real. I don't know how much to find a real one over here then. If we can just get him back in, he should be able to... Should be able to get him back in. There we go. There we go. That's better. Kind of just seems easy just to melee him, which is sad because it's like I would love to be able to do the other thing, you know, use this Rose's Thorns. I think we should be able to get him at this point. He seems pretty active within the actual confines of this. I wish I could understand his AI patterns, you know. That's the thing, like I always wanted to like get better, like, you know, like A+ or whatever, and cause I'm not understanding where the rotations are coming from. That was interesting, right? If you're standing here, I don't think you can... That's not good. That's quite a big drop, that. I still want to try this a bit more. Oh, it's kind of working. Oh yeah, any left? I've got a little bit left. Come on, don't even think about going over there, buddy. I think if I just stay here, I'm almost certain he's going to come back. Alright. Shunted. Okay. It's just about in time as well. So I kind of did it. Kind of did it how I wanted it to do. Did I get the Naga scales? I did. Okay. Right. That is really good. So we managed to at least use it quite a bit. I would like. I think if it did more damage, I would have actually. It would have been a much more effective tool. And I think there's a way to increase the damage. But this is actually quite a useful spot I'm in here. Can I use a... Okay, it doesn't actually work on the walls or anything. But I wonder like how much real cobblestone is actually here. Sorry, not cobble, you know what I mean, moss. Um, hmm. But hey, we did it, so that's good. The next plan was to go to the Nether and make the map. Um, obviously, I know the order like that you do the bosses in. Is that Raven? I don't know what we're using that for. Ravens are quite difficult to hit. No feather. I would like to see though if we've got. Okay. Okay. Good. So there is actually a decent amount around. It's just I'm wondering like where can I find like more. I just have to look at the walls and just randomly find the pieces, I guess. It's not terrible. 3. I wish the walls worked though. That's really unfair they don't. Well, nothing we can really do about that. Let's just look. We'll have one final look around just on the walls. I'm sure. I think there are more underground because obviously the first piece I found was underground. And we need to head back anyway because I've got no food left. But we may as well get what we can here. You know, there's plenty of places where there's going to be an abundance of moss stone. And we'll look into how... I wonder if there's like anything under these pillars or anything. Is there like a special... Where did I find it? I found it like here. Like on one of the edges. I do like the wall though. The pattern is pretty nice. But yeah, we are low. We're getting pretty low on the old food. We'll keep the trophy because I don't want to chuck that out. But yeah, we've got no food left, so we'll have to go back in a second. Let's just refuel as much as I can in terms of the stock. There's a couple of pieces up here. Nice. Oh, I think we're probably about done as I find loads more. There's quite a bit actually. It's quite a bit. And it's definitely worth harvesting. Now all I need to do is work out. I wish the other pieces worked. Then I would have an absolutely huge amount. Right, let's stock up. This doesn't work. Nope, it does. It doesn't go straight. It would be cool if you could activate it so it went straight into the thing. Alright, I think we're done here. So let's find the way back to the portal is to the northwest, kind of. Let's swap that out for... You know what's annoying is that I kind of prefer it in my hotbar. I can just look at the map when I want. And when I want, I can just do this. Oh, I forgot about this stuff as well. Man, there's actually a lot, isn't there? This is ideal for this spell. Alright, that's going to keep me going for much longer now. Is this a ravine? It is. I can probably just saw over. Same with this business. Yeah, and then I'll just do the map when I need it. Okay. Wonder, I haven't even seen my base like looking in normal graphics. That's all right. Got all our cloudberries going. All right, let me open up the page of stuffs. I don't know. I almost, to be honest, I think I'm going to play the rest of this episode at least. We'll do our Naga trophy right there. And give me a second here. Oops. Need to do that. I might, if I can extract it. Hi Jackson, by the way. No, I wasn't. To be honest, I don't always, because I don't get many people. But I am listening now. Don't worry. I don't get that many people, so yeah. But I appreciate you being. Wow, you said a lot, dude. I'll read all your comments out now, just because I wasn't listening. Hi, it me, Jackson. I missed number 10. Hello, 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 hello. Listen. Dot 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 dot. Yam yam. Vax. From these ones. Dot yam yam. Vax. Alright, it's going to be back now. The thing is, like, I changed the setting, but it's like, I don't think it's the right one to change. Alright, Ethan, how you doing? It's going to be back now. The thing is, like, I changed the setting, but it's like, I don't think it's the right. Will that really not work? I guess I could change this one. No, I can't really change that one. Let's just randomly change the audio settings until one of them works. You see, the problem is, Ethan, I can't tell if you can hear me or not until one of them works. You see, the problem is, Ethan, I can't tell if you can hear me or not. Okay. I think I fixed it. Yeah, sorry about that, Jackson. Yeah, I literally don't change any settings and then the audio just cuts out. It's literally just, you know what the problem is that every time you load up or refocus the screen on a different monitor, I really don't understand it. But anyway, it's all fixed now. So next up, so we've already achieved quite a lot in this episode. We've actually fought the Naga and beaten the Naga. So that's a good sign. And we did it by using Rose's Thorns, right? And then we also picked up a bunch of Teramos. So we can put that in the pouch. We now got 38 Teramos. So that's going to be loads to use Rose's Thorns on. So that's pretty good. So there's a bunch of things we need to do now. The main thing we want to do is I want to get some more resources from a hollow hill in the Twilight Forest. So to do that, we're going to need a Raven's Feather, and we're going to need to also get some glowstone. So I'm going to just pop to the Nether. We haven't made the Nether portal yet, so we're going to do that. Let's just because basically I want to make this thing. There's a thing like, when am I going to build the characters? I don't know what the characters are called, Jackson. I need to look at the pictures of what they actually are. You guys. We'll just put some extra things in here for now. Right, so spindle. Do I have one piece of iron? I do. So we're going to get a tripwire hook. So we're going to make this spindle, which requires a tripwire hook. So we'll make one of those. Make our spindle, which just needs some stone slabs, like this. And we'll mix that with our silkworm little production facility here, the silk cocoons. It's going to get some silk thread. So if you don't know about this, I put some silkworms over here, which you get from these little silkworm eggs that drop off leaves. And occasionally they'll drop. They just sort of roam about. They like to be near the leaves. I don't really understand how it works, but you can do this and do this and do this. And if you look at the usage, I can actually make a lead already. Actually, I can make a fishing rod, but this is the one that I want, the book, right? So I can use paper with the silk thread to make books. So it helps me get books like really easily. And of course, we wanted to finish off our little enchantment area here. But one of the things we are looking to get is sylvan robes, and I was trying to remember how to get these. Oh yeah, we need fey leather. That is kind of difficult to get though. Right. So basically we're going to need to shear one of these special deer, right? Right? We're going to need to shear one of these guys. And I'll find out where this guy is. But before we can even do that, before we can do that, we need to... Actually, yeah, sorry. We need to make the runic shears, right? Now to make the runic shears, we need to have Pereskia, which does require beetroot, which I actually don't have at the moment. One thing I actually just wanted to briefly check though, while we're here, is I still haven't checked it out yet, so I'm going to do it quickly. If we go over to this, let's get some food actually before we start doing this. So we should have some food. Dude. You will have to look at. I don't. Are they not like a proper character? Yeah, what I'm asking you, Jackson, is are they a real character? Is it like a comic book character or something like that? Let's get some more aubergines. Oh, I see. Well, have you just built it yourself in Blender or something? Okay, let's just pop over here quickly. Because I felt there was like maybe a village over here. Like right here. Or am I mistaken? No, there is. Let's see if there's any beetroot in this village. That's not. That's, you know what? Because the texture's changed, I keep forgetting. I feel like this is potatoes. Yeah. Okay. I need to sleep. Let me just go back quickly. It's a bit of a waste, but I've got loads of it, so it doesn't really matter. Oh, you did do it in Blender. Okay. Okay, yeah, that may be it may be difficult because it's quite a small pic. I suppose I could. It's like oh, what's the name of it? You know the Michelin Man. You know the guy from uh yeah. The problem is I don't want to say the name of the film, but there's a basic. You know what the Michelin Man is, right? He's like a okay. Anyway, I just want to see if there's any beetroot here or not. I don't know if there's a special. Oh, come on, man. One second. Just put this down. Actually, I could actually plant the potatoes. I've got a little room somewhere probably. Got quite a decent farm going at this point. Let's put away some seeds. It's kind of hard to tell if it's still planted, but yeah, you can kind of see it. It's actually not that hard to tell. All right. So we look at the village. Let's just see. I just want to quickly see because if we've got beetroot, we can do it. Otherwise, we're going to actually have to try and find another village. Okay, so there's none there. Aha! Perfect. Okay, so now we can do what we wanted. So we've got the beetroot we need. There's also oh, we've got blacksmith. Let's see what is in the blacksmith. Anything good? Not bad. Not bad actually. Can we melt that down into anything? 1 nugget. That's not very good. But 13 obsidian. That's super because that's really tedious to make. You know what I mean. I wish you could. Is there any melting for this? Interesting. Still only one. Oh, we actually do need this. Oh, okay, we can make these. Wildwood boots. I didn't even see this armor. Interesting. Is this an easier armor to make? I think it is, isn't it? Oh no, we can't get the... I don't know how to get this. Huh. Yeah, I'm not sure about it. Okay, I'll see you in a minute then, Jackson. Yeah, we'll take the iron for sure. I just want to... I've got a few things I don't really need in here. You can go away, you can go away. I don't know if I need that, but... I guess I'll keep the pickaxes just because they're tools, right? Oh, we didn't even have one yet, so that's useful. Okay. But yeah, that's all we need at the moment. I could just take a few carrots as well. No. We got them. Because I don't know, because probably they'll be needed for something else. But that's really useful to get that. Okay, let's go back. And you know what the funny thing is? I never even realised that my base was right next to a village, and it's like a really good one as well. So I do love this thing. This thing is pretty awesome. You do take a bit of damage, but yeah, it's not too bad. All right, so now we need to make the Pereskia, right? Let's just put away a few things before we just get overloaded with stuff. So we need to put away our tools. Spindle is also a tool. Armor, I guess not carrots. Armor, you can go in there. Tool. And we put all our books near this one for some reason. The thing is, it doesn't matter, like... yeah, this could also be for string because the silkworm eggs are here. And books. Well, we kind of might even need the book, actually, so... Alright, we haven't got that much on us, actually, that I don't really need, like, so... Alright, so to get the Pereskia, let's just have a look at how we're going to do that. So we're going to need a wild root, redstone, glistering melon, beetroot, and sugarcane. Okay. So let's clear some space on the hotbar, because this is actually the easiest way to do it. Let's put away these blocks quickly. I feel like I'm just going to use this to get around like everywhere. Yeah, we do need to go to the nether, by the way. Oh, you're on iPad. Yeah, that's cool. Doesn't matter really. Alright, so we've got 5 ingredients, right, that we need. So let's get them on the hotbar like this. We'll just move this away for a second. Well, we'll move the shovel away actually. We'll do it like this. So we need a beetroot. Beetroot, check. Redstone, wild root, and glistering melon. We might have some wild root in our bag. Yep, we do. Already forgotten. Redstone, glistering melon. Okay, it's just yeah. Okay, let's do that then. I don't think we've actually picked up any melons yet. Let's just harvest the melons that we've got so far. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Doesn't really matter there. I don't know why there's a hole there, by the way. Oh, okay. So that's basically it, right? And this is a fey crafting, correct? No, it's a pyre crafting. Okay. So for pyre crafting, we need the flint and steel. Okay, so we'll go to the pyre. So that's this guy here. It's telling me how to make cloudberries. We don't want to do that though. We want to put in 1, 2, 3, and let's get our glistering melon and a piece of redstone, right? So redstone is in this guy. Let's actually try and... The thing is, I'm not that organised, but I'm not terrible. It's like I'm more organised than I was before, for sure. I've always hated how this works, by the way. It's super annoying, but anyway. You always have one left over. Okay, so we put the redstone. Okay, so that's all done. Flint and steel. I wish, you know what I could do is put something which isn't grass here, because this stone, it basically makes, the reason it's so overgrown here is because this is like sending out bone meal everywhere. But anyway. Okay, so we'll start. There we go. Brenda. Yeah. Yeah, that's Blender's sister. Okay. There we go. Fey petals. Yeah, I know the monk mod, Ethan. Okay. We'll just put that wild root in here. We've probably got, yeah, we've got, actually, yeah, I've got some in there anyway. Okay, so right. So what were we making with this again? I've completely forgotten. Oh, we can make Preskia bulb, and that makes a food. I don't know why we want to do that though. You can mix it with the other food and make this. This is probably really good food, by the way. Um, Stuffed aubergine. We'll see though. We might do it. It depends. Like once we get a farm up and running, we can do that stuff. But at the moment, we're not going to do that. So the reason I wanted the Pereskia is you can do a lot of stuff with it. Petal shell, radiance, and we'll talk about what this stuff even does in a minute. Oh, what is that? What is that? That does seem pretty powerful. We could probably get most of this. Ah, it slows time, this one. Yeah, monkey's good, by the way, Ethan, but it's not. It doesn't. It's all right. It means you can. Like, it has cool stuff like you can punch any block in like 1 second. This mod though is I prefer this sort of thing though. This is a really cool mod to me. Like, there's so many cool like. Yeah. So what this will do. This is a ritual. We haven't actually done any rituals yet. It will increase day by 30% and reduce night by 50%. So it will go. But yeah, I haven't even. What does it say about Preskia? Once called Fade Blossom due to the belief that it's very. You see, this is why you want it. It's very precious and used in a number of crafting recipes. Quite delicious when cooked. Now the runic shield. Right. Right, so this is what we wanted to do, right? Make the runic shears. Then we're going to find the deer, and we're going to shear the deer, and we're going to get the leather, and then we can make the robes, okay? So we'll make some really cool armor. Yeah, see, this is what we want. Right, so to get runestone, I don't know if I actually made any yet. Let's have a sleep quickly. So if we look at the actual achievements now, we could make. I think I actually can make the epic squid. I'm not sure what the epic squid actually even. Can I make it? I need to make some of these things. Infinity. Can I make any of these cool drills yet? They might be cool to make. I think, you know what I noticed? People like the drill stuff, and actually having a drill, because look how much you can mine. You can mine like 7 by 7 with this one, and 9 by 9, 11 by 11. Okay, so to do that, we're going to need quite a lot more stuff. Yeah, you're going to need quite a lot of stuff for this. So that's not going to happen anytime soon. Need lots of diamonds. The way you get loads of diamonds in this what I've made, this pack, is we're going to need to use the laser drill. So we will need to get at least this many, and then yeah, you need 4 of these, so we'd need, wow, you're going to need 16 diamonds for that. And then the base is what? Yeah, more diamonds. So yeah. But anyway, we're not going to worry about that for now because we're doing the other mod. But right, let me think about what to do. Runestone. We need to get the runestone. Okay. So number 1 question is, do we have any runestone? No. All right. So to get runestone, we're going to need some smooth stone, and we're going to need some lapis, which I do have a little bit left. But we're going to do the mining in the Twilight Forest, so we're actually going to get loads more stuff rather than, because here you don't get that much stuff. Okay. So runestone, I think that's a Fey crafter. Yeah, Fey crafting. So it's just 4 stone and a lapis. There's stuff in here already that I don't want in here. Okay, so we'll do 4 stone. Let's do that. Okay. Let's just clear away. I need to do it like a sorting system as well. Like, that will make things a bit like cleaner. So I may do the sorting system, but sorting systems are a little bit boring to watch, to be honest. I don't know what's happening with these silverfish. I think a lot of them are not silverfish. I can't remember what they're called. The silkworms. That's what these things are. We'll leave the silk thread in there for now. Twilight Forest stuff goes in here. Twilight Forest. That's Twilight Forest as well. Okay. Put some food over in here. See, this is why it's important to stay organised. If you know where everything goes, then you can just run around putting everything away in the right place. Okay. Right, so let's make... how much have I got in there? A little bit. Oh, so I keep forgetting this thing you use. I like the noise of it. I used all of it. Oh man, I didn't mean to do that. I hope it's used for a lot of stuff, otherwise we just made a huge amount of it for no reason. Oh, well, it's used for this thing. Yeah, so maybe I do need some. You can make runic dust out of it. What does that do, though? That makes dandelion winds. So yeah, I didn't see what dandelion winds actually did. Dandelion winds, let's just check what that one does again. It will be in spell recipes. Summons a great... Oh, so this is also a combat one. So basically, if there's loads of creatures in front of you, it will give a knockback area of effect. Like if you imagine knockback sweeping edge sort of thing in like a projectile, right? So you shoot a knockback like a wind. Should we try this one as well? Because we've got cloudberries, and we just accidentally made loads of stuff as well. But yeah, I do want to you know what? We will do that one. Don't worry. But we do need to focus on what we were doing, which is trying to get that deer, right? The runic shears. So we need to make the runic shears. So to make the runic shears, we've got our Pereskia, we've got our runestone, and we've got our shears. So we can actually make that. So let's make that. Right. So what did I say? 2 Pereskia, shears, and 2 runestone. Okay. So we might have some shears around. Not really. No. Okay. Right. I may have put... I think we probably need new ones anyway, so... Okay, so we'll go into here. Let's just take that out. So we need 2 Pereskia. We need our shears. And we're going to need 2 runestones for this. So that will get us the runic shears. Okay. Oh wow. So we can also shear these deer thing. Llamas? Huh. Ah, so we don't actually need to find the deer things. We can just shear the llama. What else have we got? Wait a sec. So it's the weird, so it's the funny deer looking things. Llamas. Ah. I keep forgetting if this is a donkey or a mule. I think this is a donkey, right? This is a donkey for sure. Mule has got the chest, right? Really? We can shear a cow. Okay, this is actually going to be easier than I thought then. Or just a regular horse. Or a mule, right? Okay, so that's good. But we can also do this, which I'm curious about. Let's try and shear wheat and see what happens. So Nice. Okay, so now we've got wild wheat. Oh, we can make special bread with it. That's cool. Oh, well, look, we can do all kinds of cool stuff now. Brescia wild wheat, yeah. This is why this mod is cool, right? I don't. Okay. Okay. I don't know what some of these do, but we'll definitely look at it. Yeah. Hello, Bliat Man, by the way. I guess we should probably make that bread, right? May as well. I bet it's quite good. I bet it's much better food than what we've been using so far. Yeah, we may as well like do the better food rather than just regular, because this is like low tier. So we want to. I reckon, because we had to do some work to get that Pereskia, right? So, right. Okay, so we got some of this wild wheat bread now. So we also need to. And what was the other thing we could get? I wonder what was like I opened up in the achievements list at this point. until one of them. Let's just get a trip wire. This is a donkey or a mule in the this is a donkey or a mule. This is a donkey or a mule. Yeah, I don't know what's up with the audio, to be honest. It's one of those things we might have to... yeah, I don't know what's up with the audio. Yeah, I'm going to have to end the episode here because it's just like when you have too many audio problems, it's just pointless to try and continue. I'm literally changing those settings, and it's just literally just randomly when I focus on a different screen, it's just changing the audio configuration. So, yeah. Let me just see if it's honest. Continue. So, yeah, it's back now, but I just feel like I'm going to leave it now. So yeah, that's all for now. Thanks for watching.